Alright guys, sorry I'm back. PS4 store-bought games, do they show in the library to play on the PS5? Yes, they do. So, I mean, at least there is that. They do show up in your library. So it's not the end of the world if I have to go digital. I just usually prefer to go physical if I can. If the digital copies were cheaper, then that would be one thing, but they're usually not, so... It's just one of those things where I don't know what the supposed benefit of going digital only is, aside from you can buy it from your couch and not have to wait for delivery. But I guess not needing to find space to store stuff, but I mean... Yeah, I'll have to look into whether it'll be a physical release or not. But it's definitely on my list now. Barely legible letters are carved into the stone. You have too little space to store all the titles you own, hence you tend to buy digital. Yeah, that's what I was gonna, like, I have a DVD rack. It is almost full, but I also bought, I can grab one of them. Maybe. I actually bought two of these guys. So, this one is full of movies. For example. But I have a smaller one that's full of Xbox 360 games. So, I have, like, the ones that, like, I like to display, I keep in the cases, and the ones that I don't, I keep like that. I think the other benefit of digital, too, though, is that, I don't know how it would work these days, but, for example, if you don't have a game installed, and it's an older game, you can still play it, even if the internet is down. The same thing with movies. That's why I still like to buy my movies on disc when I can, as well. But... the animal was killed with a single devastating blow. But, I mean, I know that a lot of people do like just digital, so... you'd buy physical if you were in a bigger place. Well, it's like, I imagine that eventually, in my gaming room, like, I might even have, like, when me and Mux get our own place, and I've got, like, a full-on proper, like, dedicated streaming room, it would be really cool to have an entire wall that's just, like, shelving for, like, all of my games and, like, stuffed animals and figures and stuff like that. That'd be pretty damn cool.
Let's make this quick.
Is Penguin attacking the kitten cam? Her tail is going in front of it. See? Penguin. Where's your tail? There's your tail. Show your tail. No. She must be knocking it a little bit, is all. Might be. It's also attached to the bottom of my desk, so if anything bumps the desk, then it might move as well, so.
Flames take you.
You just thought it was funny. No, she's back sitting on my notebooks and, like, looking like she wants to put her head on,
I grant you death.
yeah, and she's putting her forehead on the mic. She's so weird. I'm gonna throw a friendly fireball, like, right on us. And everybody's gonna explode, and it's gonna be awesome.
Bring it.
Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab you. Hey!
Kaboom boom. I feel like it just went from being really quiet to really loud.
Taste my fury.
I don't know if the volume seemed to change for you guys, but it did for me.
This is going to hurt.
Cannot hide from me.
I like this volume, but...
This is where I step in. Serves you right.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Trying to think if there's anything else I've heard of that I want to play recently. I don't think so. The big one was finding out about Eternal Cylinder, which I had, like, completely slipped under my radar.
Burn.
Nowhere to run.
You deserved it.
Alright. Say, I thought Comet was here too. I think next week during the morning, I'm gonna see about trying to make Pickle some socks that we can try putting on him after work and stuff. Essentially, he overgrooms his legs and they're like almost bare. I want to see if I can modify some old socks so that he can't lick his legs. Bouncy fire!
Flames take you.
I aim true.
No, not on my... Oh god. I just almost had a cat puke on my desk. You okay, Penguin? Are you okay? carpet, please? I think she's just got... You had a feeling it involved barfing. I think she's just got a hairball, but... She gets them a lot. I need to go after her with the brush.
Any last wishes?
She rarely actually brings anything up, but not exactly something I want to test.
Look ahead.
Uh-oh. And whoops.
I failed. I'm sorry.
What's in wait for me?
How is a
there,
blanket
wonder?
locked?
I did it. I did.
I can't talk to those dudes? That's kind of weird. Barbarian was killed very recently.
Trail me.
I just want to make sure we're not missing anything here.
Time.
Okay, doesn't look like it. An old boat with a large breach is rotting on the shore. Okay. So, I mean, that's everything from here. So we'll head out. All right, let's go. Ah, there you are. Good job. A shame the rest of the group is gone, but at least the witch is intact. Here, for your trouble. We should leave now. Visit our camp sometime. We'll share a drink.
Step.
Oh, I missed some loot. We'll definitely take it all. We can always sell it when we get back there. Oh, something's happening.
Look there, Tiger Lords! Here comes the killer, an enemy, a servant of evil spirits. This person aims to disrupt our exalted mission.
Uh-oh. The sisters who went into the hills in search of truth never returned. They perished, and she is the killer. The woman points a trembling finger at you.
We trusted her, and this is how she repays us. Liar, traitor, murderer.
The barbarians exchange glances with each other. Look at the sister, then look at you, and finally look at Dugath, who tightens his fist around his sword. They wait an order from their leader, ready to charge at his sign. Comet, I cannot see. Hi. Does somebody want attention? Eh? Does somebody want attention? Is somebody a big baby? Is somebody a big baby? So he actually is a big baby. He likes to be held like a baby. So. Hey? Come here. We have nothing to fight over. What will this battle get you? Spare the lives of your people.
Battle? And what battle would that be? As far as I know, all the sisters went out into the hills, and that was the last anyone ever saw of them. We waited long enough, but when none of them returned, we had to head back to Numeria on our own. Right, everyone? That's how it all happened, isn't it?
What are you doing? He turns around, looking around at the other barbarians. Some of them stow their blades, laughing, while others continue to throw dark stares in your direction.
Betrayal, blasphemy! All who remain loyal to the great Armagh, to battle! Since we first met, you've given us nothing but lies and half-truths. You wouldn't even tell me your name.
Oh boy.
You probably believed me unable to learn who you are, and that your name and your crimes would remain a secret. You should have known that nothing stays hidden forever. Today you die, Baroness.
Hearing your name, a black raven who'd been perched nearby and listening intently flies off, cawing coarsely. That is so cool. I hear it all around me. Oh, there's a lot of them that stayed faithful. Let's do the sisters first.
Glad you dead.
I foresee a lot of fireballs. At least all that I can do. To answer the question, what is the most common issue with food Gordon Ramsay faces on cooking shows? Rah!
Taste my fury.
You guys see what I have to deal with? Like, look at this. Comment, why are you trying to sit on my head?
Knock knock, you some lighting enemies on fire first.
Dory tries to do that, but he can't sit still. Oh, I should use this. Fireball!
Cannot hide from me.
This is going to hurt.
Bring it!
Be easier if you not fight back.
Yeah, I definitely gotta kill those guys first, I think. Ooh, let's get some summons on the board.
Yes!
Nowhere to run.
Seriously?
Is all this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Burn.
Let's try to get some of these people around Kitty gone.
Tear them apart!
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stabs you.
Oh, that was a good hit.
All I see is blackness.
That was a squishy hit, it was. I like the squishy hits. They are fun.
This is where I step in.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
I aim true.
Oh, come on.
Is all this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Flames, take you.
Um. Okay, good. I got one of the sisters. I should change Amiri's weapon to the cold iron. Oh, wait, shit. I took the cold iron off, didn't I? Can I put it back? What was it? Was that it?
They go down!
There we go. That'll help, I think.
Which knife to use?
Let's heal Kitty.
Axe, yes.
No, hey, Urama.
Go.
I grant you death.
Take out some of the other people. And change Lindsay's song now, too.
Taste my fury.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
We'll switch to this. Don't hit the friendlies.
Cannot hide from me.
There we go. Just a defaced sister left now.
This is going to hurt.
Come on.
It.
Be easier if you fight.
There we go. Sweet. And now I've got the third incense burner.
What troubles you? And so they walked on.
They died meaningless deaths. But we could be friends, you and I, Baroness. It always ends this way. Creatures like her.
Thank you so much for that
bleed
follow. Much
blood
appreciated.
between people. And then good fighters die for no reason. Disgusting. Look, it's not even a human. Right, she wasn't human at all. She was Fae. This is who our chieftain was listening to.
The barbarian pulls the hood off the dead sister's head and frowns. She really has no face. Instead, there is a dark, rough surface that resembles tree bark with a hole in place of a nose and a crack instead of a mouth.
We have nothing more to do here. We'll leave. But let me tell you why we came here in the first place. I've no idea what magic toy those witches were looking for, but I do know where to find it. We spotted the place long ago, but I didn't want to lead my people there. These incense burners from the tombs are the keys to the entrance. The place is called the Valley of the Dead, and for good reason. It's an unholy land, a cursed land. If there's something capable of devouring a whole city around here, that's where you'll want to start looking for it. And now, farewell.
I wouldn't want to give unwanted advice, but I don't think we should let the barbarian go. He told you in all honesty that he has dark plans for you and your lands. He deserves honesty in return, an honest death. No, I'll let him go.
No.
I might head back to our capital, though, for a bit. Just because we've got a lot of stuff we have to try and clear out. I love when the bots, like, follow you and then unfollow you instantly. To try and get you to read out their names. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna fall for your shit. Okay, where is this Valley of the Dead? Way over there, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the capital first. Deep in the night, a couple of watchmen noticed a nymph sneaking into one of the villages with a bucket of tar. The miscreant was able to escape capture, but it seems that the Fae are to blame for the villagers' troubles. But where could they be hiding? How's that a success? We just see them. Some soldiers on leave have been bullying the peasants. Regular clashes have been occurring in the streets and taverns. Such brutality gives the army a bad name, and these fights will end up in a massacre sooner or later. Amiri. First of Abadius. Oh, we're not gonna be able to finish that, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know, it's gonna be close. It's like, I get that you would move slower in the mountains, but they could just make, I don't know. Like I said, I bet this game would be cut almost in half
Be nice,
Stomach
don't you
empty.
think?
if you didn't have to wait so long
Nowhere
for...
to run.
Enjoy your final moments.
Nice. I was hoping to hit the one that was there, too.
Serves you right.
That was one of your primary complaints as well? Because it's like, there's no reason that they can't give you the option to, like, speed up the animation but still make the same amount of time pass. It's just lazy coding. And game design.
Burn.
Where's the other dude? Oh, that one. Yeah, fuck
May
it.
I see your entrails, please?
Because it's like, I get the point. I get it to a point, but...
I aim true.
What?
Tear them apart!
Whoa! Mammoth exploded that manticore. That mammoth just exploded it.
Flames take you.
Come here, Bax. Not that stab you.
Go.
They go down!
So I have nothing wrong against like long games, or even long games where it isn't always action. I mean, I love Death Stranding. But there should be a reason for everything that's in a game.
Taste my fury.
Which knife to use?
The hell? I just felt something move. It was weird.
I grant you death.
Nice. We're definitely gonna have to camp after this, though. Everybody's all tired. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna see if we can buy some, Resto Scrolls too. Several priests of various deities have volunteered to join the army. They are to become combat priests and use their spells to enhance the soldiers. However, the army's regulations may sometimes contradict the religious obligations of their followers. Hopefully I get a chance to do that one, but I don't know if I will. There we go. All right. Pickles is still sleeping. Amiri looks annoyed. So, Chief, it's about our soldiers. The pups are brewing magic potions of strength and bravery. It leaves no fear or doubt in their heads, just fury like the howling wind. I mean, back in our tribe we used it some, but mostly it's for lazy bones and weaklings. A real fighter like me doesn't need that stuff. I wish there was more like me in your army. I would let them do what they want, and the potions do make them look like real soldiers. But I decided to ask you what you want. I would let them do what they want. Increases military by 1 for each achieved triumph and reduces military by 1 for each achieved disaster. What is this potion's effect? Is it dangerous? It makes you mad. It makes you want to fight. And it makes you strong as a bear. And there's something else. Oh, never mind about that. Sure, if they want to do it, do it. That is right. Fighters must be responsible for themselves. Otherwise, it's not a fighter, but just a bug wearing armor. If the potion is good for them, maybe it'll help them live. If not, then it's their own fault they died. Sounds about right to me. The half-elf is clearly embarrassed to be in the palace. He shuffles his feet and bows shyly. Greetings, your grace. Here, I've brought you something. I hope to see more proof of your mastery in the future. Cheryl shifts from one foot to the other, then finally gets up and the nerve to speak. You've done so much for me, your grace. You cleared my name of slander, freed me from jail, gave me the chance to do my job with honor. Someone wiser than I would simply settle down and live a happy, quiet life, but there's a reason I was arrested at the outskirts of your domain. I don't want to discuss it here. Please, come over to my village when you have a moment. We can talk there. Believe me, I have quite a story to tell you. Success! The advisor's servants forced the peasants into obedience. The instigators were punished by flogging while the others were shown to their work. Okay, so that's the regent. When Divine reaches rank 4, and that's when Relations reaches rank 4. I kind of want to do this, but I don't know if I want to waste that much time when I might be able to... Okay, let's do this first then. And that's there too. Okay, I gotta go see if I can buy some resto. Wait, can I talk to him to get resto?
What's in wait for me?
Okay.